Good morning, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. I request everyone to watch my videos in a sequence for better understanding. If you really like my teaching and my efforts, please press the like button, share the videos with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell button to get the regular updates. In this video, I want to discuss about the steps involved in converting a one flip-flop to another flip-flop. Okay, so I request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. First, let me discuss what are the steps involved in it. The step 1, they are saying that find the truth table of required flip-flop. What is meant by required flip-flop? Let's take that I want to convert a SR flip-flop to JK flip-flop. Already we have discussed about the SR flip-flop and also the JK flip-flop. Let's take that someone has asked me to convert the SR flip-flop to JK flip-flop. Now this is my JK flip-flop is the required flip-flop. Am I right or wrong? So find the truth table of required flip-flop. So I will find the truth table or the characteristic table of the JK flip-flop. What will be the inputs? J, K and Qn are the inputs, and you will have Qn plus 1. Already we have discussed about the characteristic table. What will be there? If you have 3 binary variables, you will have 8 input combinations such as 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, like that you will have. And if, let me give a simple example, if it is j and k value is 0, 0, then qn plus 1 is equal to qn. Am I right? Like that we will find all the other 3 combinations, which is when j is equal to 0, k value is equal to 1, qn plus 1 will be 0, 0. Am I right? When j value is 1, k value is 0, then it will be 1, 1. When j value is 1, k value is 1, qn plus 1 is equal to qn complement. Am I right or wrong? So like that you will draw the entire truth table or the characteristic table. That is what they are telling. Now step 2 is that write the corresponding outputs of sub flip-flop to be used from the excitation table. Now you have the qn and qn plus 1. Am I right? Now you have the 0 and 0, 1 and 1. Like that we have already discussed about the excitation table for each flip-flop. Similarly, we have discussed about the excitation table for the SR flip-flop. Am I right? So you will write the corresponding values of S and R when it is 0 and 0. What is the S and R value? Similarly, when it is 1 and 1, what is the S and R value? Okay, like that you will write the 8 combinations. Now what is the step 3? They are saying draw the K maps using required flip-flop inputs. Required flip-flop inputs means J, K, Q, N, okay, and obtain excitation function S and R for sub flip-flop inputs. Okay, for S and R, using the K maps, we can find the J and K value, Qn values, we can find it, and we can simplify the equation for S and also for the R. Am I right? Now what is the step 4? They are saying construct the logic diagram. Once we got the simplified equation, next step is we have to draw the logic diagram. So they are telling that construct the logic diagram according to the functions obtained. What are the functions we have obtained? For that one we will draw the logic diagram. So it will be looks like this. Okay, convert the SR flip-flop to JK flip-flop. So you will take the SR flip-flop, okay, then you will use the combinational circuit here and you will make it into JK flip-flop. That is what your objective or the goal. Am I right or wrong? So I hope you have understood the steps involved in converting one flip-flop to another flip-flop. If you have understood, it is okay. If you does not understand, don't worry. In the next video, I will discuss one example so that you will understand the concept in a better way. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.